the first choice in the 2004 NFL Draft, the San Diego Chargers select Eli Manning, quarterback, Mississippi.
One of the most priceless moments on draft day. Just the vision of Eli Manning holding up that Chargers jersey and almost holding it out like it had radioactive stink to it.
You hear what they're chanting? Manning sucks.
Right in front of his mom. Eli sucks. Right in front of his mom.
Fans are chanting for him to put the hat on, and it's entertaining. It was awful for everyone on stage and wonderful to watch for everyone not on stage.
Giants general manager Ernie Accorsi was very interested in Eli Manning. That's the guy that he wanted. Problem with Ernie is he didn't have the #1 pick.
What we learned this morning is that Giants GM Ernie Accorsi is waiting for Chargers GM A.J. Smith to get back to him.
I didn't know A.J. Smith, who was the San Diego general manager, so all I said to him is, if you're interested in trading out of there, I would be interested. We were 4. We didn't have a long way to go.
Eli was going to go to San Diego. The Chargers had that pick, but the Mannings kind of made it clear that they didn't want to go to San Diego.
I don't think Eli's going to want to put it on. And, it's possible. Can we just be there, put up pictures or whatever? All right, let me run that across him, and I'll holler back at either you or Roger.
His agents and he want to be in New York for the marketing. They don't want to be in San Diego.
The Chargers would not be bullied. They weren't going to accept too low of a trade. So they took Eli Manning. So it was like a little boy up there who was being punished and made to stand up in front of the class.
It was almost like, how did this happen? Daddy, you said I wouldn't have to do this.
Our #3 draft moment occurred at the last minute when Giants GM Ernie Accorsi was able to pull off a trade with San Diego.
Halfway through, almost at the 7-minute mark exactly, A.J. called and he said, how about next year's #1? I said, yes.
With the 4th pick in the 2004 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Philip Rivers.
Once I picked Rivers, then I was allowed to make the trade Rivers for Manning. If Eli didn't want to come to New York, we wouldn't have been able to pull it off. Fortunately, he was interested in playing for us.
You know, Eli played that thing out perfectly by being on camera.
Philip Rivers found early success in the NFL. While it took longer for Eli Manning, he is the player with 2 Super Bowl rings.
But for any player to snub their nose at a franchise, that really bothers me. Because to me, it's like, who do you think you are?
Who wants to go to a team that you don't really think has a chance?
I still think it could work out for Rivers. In the long run, it worked out probably for both of them. But right now, edge to the Giants.